Hello, everyone. We are live. Well, let's see if this is working here. I don't go live on Facebook much anymore. So let me check this out. Oh, it did right here. So, if is anybody joining us live, if you can tell me if you can hear me. I see, okay, I'm testing it and it's working. Now see if the comment here gonna work. So let's see that. Oh, I see somebody perfect. I see a hello. Awesome. So why am I live here today? Well, to be honest with you, the glue in the dark paper came in and I'm going to be out of the office next week and I wanted to pop in, and tomorrow I wanted to do something else for my create on the fly. So I said, you know what, it's been a long time I didn't went on Facebook, so here I am. The oops, why this is stop here we go. So you know what, I think it's a way that I can see that right there. It is okay, I see it. I just have to close this because I it's in my way. Put it that way. So the glow in the dark paper was supposed to arrive only in October. It's already in. I don't know how much they got in stock. So I said, promote it, and then it's back out of stock. So I said, you know what? I'm gonna go live on Facebook, talking about what's in stock, what's not in stock. If I want this out. Here we go. If you follow me on my newsletter, if you're not part of my newsletter, go at frenchiestamps.com, click my blog, and on the right hand side, scroll down. You're going to see for my newsletter to subscribe to my blog post or my newsletter. My newsletter, I don't send it often. Like yesterday, I sent one because we had the clearance rack refresh. And then I tried to do it. I said, I tried, that's the magic word, to do it about once a week to keep you in the know. So right now, I started a new thing at the bottom of my newsletter. I put what's out of stock and when it's estimate to arrive. The magic word also, it's estimate. So it's the week of. So that would be a good way. Hey, Steph, I was thinking about you. How are you feeling? I got a card on my desk that I need to go at the mail to mail it. I don't have the mailbox anymore in front. So I got a card here for you. I hope you're feeling better. So, with that being said, I'm trying to keep you guys in the nose with that. And I always share a download, a free download, a card, a step by step, and so on. So, that's the scoop. So now I'm going to go ahead and do a card. It's a little bit create on the fly. I did kind of a prototype here. So let me flip the camera down. And like I said, the glow in the dark paper, as I just before going live, it was in. Um, you're still sore, poor girl. I wish you all the best. So here is my prototype, okay? Um, Now it won't really glow in the dark because it's not dark right now. Maybe I can. Oh, it will go a little bit, maybe the glow in the dark. So we'll see. So this paper, I try it, and I went in the closet. Yeah, I went in the closet, and it does glow in the dark. So it's kind of cool. So here is my prototype. I don't have the only thing, okay, so this here, it's the die, the Aspen tree. uh I love trees and so on. So that is, and I pre-cut that on a gray granite, and it measure 4 by 5 1/4. Okay, I pre-done that. Now the ghost, that's Frenchie's ghost. I don't have nothing to do that, but I'm going to share with you. The design, not the designer paper, but the glow in the dark come in 6 by 6. So what we're going to do, because I thought to do just little dots in the back, and I'm like, no. So let's prepare this first. Let me gather. Okay, so the glow in the dark paper here on page 76, it's right here, or you can see it on page 49. The trinket are not in, okay? They're due September 25th, but if you try to wait that everything is in stock, it's a good chance that when some in, some it's gone. Because see, the glow in the dark was supposed to be here October 2nd, and it's in. This it's a estimate next week, but we don't know, okay? That's estimate. Okay, so let me, here we go. I got, so this is gray granite. I brought smoky slate and my memento. I'm going to go ahead and use my memento. We're going to try to make that look like kind of, oh, that was a blue. Let me try. I know I got a black someplace right here, I think. That's a blue. Maybe it's all blue. We're going to get one black. That's it. Okay, so I'm going to just go on the side. Even really Night of Navy would have been good with that, absolutely. So I just going to dark this up a bit to make it look more like night scene, okay? Our card base is going to be basic black. So let's keep on going. And like I said, I kind of did a protocol or proto, whatever it's called there. What I think I'm going to do, so it's not quite a creative on the fly, but it's darn close to it because I'm not sure how this is going to turn out. See how that go? Okay, I should pull this up a little bit here. Here we go. Thanks for sharing, the one that shared. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So now I'm going to go and I'm going to do just, okay, now this time I want my dauber dough. It's funny I talk about dauber because I just finished another video. I was talking about dauber. I'm gonna do and the reason why you're gonna say, well, why dauber and the brush, the blending brush, dauber you get more chance for tiny detail here. So I'm gonna go on the left side. So everything gonna be on the left side because the right side I want to put the moon, so I'm thinking the right side's going to be the light of the moon there. So I'm just adding a little bit on the left side, okay? And this is kind of aspen birch tree, so it can be blotchy. Absolutely, it can be blotchy. And plus, if it's kind of a spooky, you can have blotchy, blotchy. Et voila. See, that bring a lot more to life. Okay, now let's get creative here. So this is the glow in the dark paper, and the glow in the dark paper, it's kind of rough. Okay, it almost feel like a very low grade sandpaper. Now I'm gonna go and I'm not drawing nothing, okay? I'm just, and maybe some of you you're gonna say she is crazy. You know what, friends? It's just paper. So I do like up and then in and then around. And then we can trim that later, okay? And I'm gonna go around here. And it's a ghost. So if you're afraid cutting paper, just think of yourself. It's a ghost, no matter what. It's a kind of dark here. I mean, here we go. Much better. You can see better there. Okay, so it's kind of, I'm going to smooth that up a little bit. Not much, though. Like I said, it's a ghost. Don't worry about it. So the bottom, we're going to zigzag that. Do, 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 do. Okay, just wave that a bit. Okay, that don't look bad at all. I just want to go in a bit here, so I have to turn it around just because the way I'm not lefty, but right, and maybe you get dies or punch or whatever to do ghosts. I don't, so it's a little bit creative on a dime, right? Now, before I keep on going in my paper dough, I want a moon. So I want to make sure that I got space for my moon. So I'm going to punch a circle. This is 1 3/4. 1 3/4. Okay, now we're going to go ahead and do another ghost. So I'm going to come here and and uh, that paper, I'm going to say it again, it's very it really feels like a sandpaper. Okay, and then I'm going to flip that in the back. I'm going to dip that in a little bit more here. Oh, I think this goes at a here, right? Okay, this gonna get, and then we're gonna zigzag at the bottom. So the entire go is gonna be glow in the dark. Like I said, I thought to do just little eyes. I've done something like that in the past, and I thought, wait a minute, I want something more than that. Now we're gonna do a baby one. So we're gonna do three size, okay? So it looked like I get two almost the same size, but we can shrink that up here in a minute. Here we go, and go this way. So, are you brave enough to try to cut those? I hope so. And then the bottom. So again, if you just join in, the glow in the dark paper got in, but how long it's going to last, I do not know. Okay. So, now I got a Sharpie, and the reason why I'm using a Sharpie, I'm not sure. I think it would. You know what? It the paper, it's rough. I'm gonna try our regular marker here, or I could try blends too. It's very rough. Okay, so this is our water color there. So it smear a little bit, but not much. Uh, Let me try. The blends will not smear because it's alcohol base. Ooh, you know what? Never mind the Sharpie, never mind this. I love the feel of this. So if you use your stamping blend for this, do it at your own risk, okay? Um, the reason why I say that, because I don't want to hear, well, Frenchie said it was okay to use on that. It's just that the paper, it's very rough. It's like if you color on what you may call it there. If you color on your, let me think, I got it. It's on the tip of my tongue. Ribbon. I always say that. Yeah, we can do black dots. Absolutely. I want those ovals. So I don't want really just round and if I would want uniform, like all the same size, the dots would be awesome. But for ghosts, I don't want the same size. One's going to be here, one's going to be there, and then one in the back. Okay, so we need to shrink this one, going to be there. We need to shrink this a little bit here. My ghosts are a bit too big, okay? So I'm going to go ahead and shrink this a bit here. You know what? I think that if I use big scissors, I won't have so much of the nick of the scissors there. I know it's ribbon scissors, but I cut everything with it. I know some of you would have a heart attack if I would use your ribbon scissors like that. Okay, much better, better. Now let's trim that. You can practice on scrap paper like I did, absolutely. Or you can trace it if you practice on scrap paper and you like what you get on the scrap paper, you can always trace it on your ghost paper. Now, here's my tip for you that if you do it on, trace it, don't trace it on the rough part of the paper. The back of the paper of this glow in the dark, it's very smooth. So you're going to be able to really see the top, it's different. So go in the back to trace it. That's going to be very easy. Now this gonna go in the back there. So now let's do our face. So I'm gonna do kind of like oval. And remember, they are ghosts, so they should be not uniform or whatever. And then I'm gonna do them out. How about that? Is that look like a ghost? I think so. Now I'm gonna come here and here. And this one just gonna have a little mouth. Here we go. I think now we're getting up to something, right? And here. How about that? I think that looked pretty good. Now I'm gonna take my. I need like, you know what? I didn't bring it, but I think I'm gonna get it. Lemon lime twist. I think that's kind of a glow in the dark color. Lemon lime twist. I think it's kind of a glow in the dark color, and I'm going to do all around with that. So when during the day, it get a little bit of the glow, but then at night, if you give that to your grandkids, your kids, even your grown up one, I think during the day or night, you're gonna have those things that really gonna, well, at night it's gonna glow in the dark, and then during the day with this lemon lime twist, I think you get that glow effect right now. Dang, I love it when I think of something on the fly like this. Because that it's all stuff that I thought, as I process this. Because I brought the yellow. Well, no, I thought I brought the yellow. Because see, I put the yellow on my moon. We will go. That's my the one I was testing there. So, how many of you get ghost dye? I know we had some in the past, so I don't. But see, but again, I'm not afraid to use my scissors. It's not to be afraid or whatever. Some of you really don't like scissors. And I love me and my scissors are very good friends, just like me and my glue dots are BFF. So, okay, so that was the lemon lime twist. Now I'm going to use not the daffodil though. I want well, yeah, I think the daffodil going to do. Let me grab the daffodil here. Okay. So now we're gonna do the moon. And it's just to get that glow because I still want it to shine in the dark, because that's why we're using glow in the dark paper. I think that's going to be fun. But then I want something too that during the day when it's on the mantle or it's on the desk or so on, you get that look also. Okay, now we're ready to get this going. So I got basic black for my base. And this was the aspen tree here. Oh, you know what? We're gonna, when I use black, I like to do a full insert. So let me, okay, let me do the full insert. I just thought of something else. So we're gonna cut that at 5 1/4 by 8. 5 1/4 by 8. Score that at 4. And the reason why for that I want a full insert, when you use a black card and you put an insert inside, if you don't put a full insert, the black rub on it and then it look dirty. So here, this is gonna go in here. So anytime I use black, that's the color that really it's kind of go in. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna reverse this here just because I don't want to damage my front. And what, where is my No, where is it? Here it is. Now I'm going to take this and this is going to be the reverse image. So I'm using this as a mask. I think that's going to work, but I'm going light and it's going to be on the left side of the card. So inside you get plenty of place to write your memo. Voila. Woo-hoo! I like what I'm coming up with today. Maybe I should come live more in the mid-afternoon, right? Okay, so this here, when I put that inside, I don't put glue all over because then if you put glue all over, it don't open and close good. So what I do, I just gonna go ahead, put one strip on one side, take this, put that right here, and close it. Now open it up and do the same thing on this side. So and see, I just put a little bit there. Et voila. How cool is that? Okay, so our inside, it matched the front. Now this one here, the medium, oh, that's was using the medium one. Gosh, they're almost the same size. Let's see. You know what? I think I'm gonna have to shrink another ghost. Yeah. Or 1 minute, or this. So the mama and the papa, and then the baby. Okay, I really need to shrink one up here. And I'm going to shrink the bigger one here. And okay, I thought I had it, but no. Okay, lemon lime twist I did, right? Lemon lime twist. And I get some on top of the thing. All is good. All is good. Let me okay, here it is. I don't want to rub that too hard. Okay, that's going to be there. This one, much, much better. It's just this one really get like a cone head. Poor girl or boy or whatever it is. See, sometimes you get the nick of the scissors there. So that's why I think bigger the scissors, the easier it is. Much better. Much better. But again, it's a ghost. So don't be hard on yourself, okay? So now we're going to put, oops, this is the front. This is the back. Remember, we flipped that around. Let's use dimensional. Thank you so much, y'all, for sharing. I so appreciate that. Okay, we're going to put that there. Um, and now, Pat shared that with me. I think it's the most clever. So, dimensional is just to raise. Sometimes it's not even to, glue it. Well, I got my four corner. Now I'm putting a little one here and there. And I won't even have to remove the backing of those little one because really it's just to keep it straight up. Now our little ghost gonna come right here. So this one maybe don't belong there. So let's see the ghost here. The ghost gonna go all the way in the back though. So let's put that in. Oops. Don't know why that didn't glue there. So see, the old with the new, those Aspen 3 dies been out for a while, and I thought, that's going to be perfect to do what I was going for. Oh, don't glue that corner because we have to put our, okay, that's going to go be flat. So it's more like in the back in the sky, okay? So the moon's going to come right here. Put that there. And then we're going to put this there. So, and the reason why I want to put the moon flat and the goat's going to be, see just that, how much it's awesome, don't you think? It's because that you want to have those, that thing there. Now, this and this going to be there, and this going to be flat also, we said. So now I'm going to slide this under. Here we go. Is that fun? Is that coming to life? I think so. I'm a little bit excited about this. Now, this one here, I will raise it up. Yes, I'm having two layers of dimensionals, so it can be a little bit thicker for the post office, but I think it's what I need for this one here. Because I want those, here we go. And then the little one gonna go on top of this here. So I just gonna put dimensional on one side because I don't want to raise more up than that one. And here we go. How about that? Is that cool? So now I'm thinking, do we need a greeting there? Maybe, maybe not. So let's see what we can do. I'm going to take the alphabets and we're going to do the boo. So B-O-O. So, oops, something happened here. It fell off. I got the hole here. And so B. Oh, that's D. B. Okay. Oh, well, I need a blog stamp. So in the description there, I got the stuff I thought I'm going to use. The alphabets was not part of that. So I'm going to put the boo over here. And it's going to be put kind of sideways, okay? Because it's Halloween, nothing, it's straight. So I'm going to put that right here. Oh, I need darker than that. I thought I wanted to blend, but not that. I want it darker. So I'm going to go ahead, B, and I need my washi. The tree die, it's the Aspen tree. Aspen tree in the annual catalog. I love that. Well, it's not much dye that I can say, ooh, but this one, I lost my, oh, it was right here. Oh, no, here it is. But this one, it's because it's three, you know? Oh, B. And then I'm going to go sideways. O, and then sideways. Boo. Okay. Do I have an exclamation in this? Yep. So we're going to have that. I think it needs this too. So let me. Yeah, that three die, I think it's way cute. Way cute. And these little alphabet, first I thought this is ridiculous, but you know what? I use more and more this little alphabet just because I can write whatever I want. Like I can write the name of the person, it's the birthday. I did, like with the gnome last year, I used that quite a bit. I find myself use that little set of alphabet. Now, here it is. The only thing that I see that now after it's done, the boo should have been at the bottom here just to balance. Right now it's very heavy on this side. So another thing we can do is that, okay, this one here, it's from the regular catalog. The one in the mini catalog, it's in what very vanilla and it's wider. This checkers, see this one, this one, it's wider. It's from the holiday catalog. This one, it's in the mini. I'm going to do purple. Just because I think purple, it's a color we see during Halloween. And I'm going to add purple to this. Again, if you color your ribbon with your stamping blend, you do it at your own risk. And the reason why I say that, it's because that if you press too hard on your tip, it's really going to damage your tip. Now I don't know if it's long enough. Ollie would laugh because I always, no, it's not long enough. I always give her a tough time that she's very stingy on her ribbon. And I'm trying to do that, and it's no in heck here. And I do it on both sides just to bring it more deep, the purple, okay? It's kind of a purple pink. What do I have? Oh, it's fresh Frischio. 1 minute. Blackberry Bliss Light gonna be even better. It's gonna be darker. Here we go. Perfect. That tip got chewed up a few times, I think. Okay, so I'm gonna do this. Yeah, and see, those ghosts are very, very simple without anything that you don't have to have a special die. Sometimes when it's just, a few you want to do, you can amplify with what you have. Yeah, I wish I could say, oh, you need this, you need that, but you know what? Sometimes you have to, use what you get on hand. Like the glow in the dark paper, I think that is kind of cool for this. So now this little ghost here, a little bit too long. I'm going to have to trim it. Just a little something for the one in the front to add another bling. So I'm going to take this, and where's my, here it is. Oh, I'm going to have to bring another glue dots here. Almost out. Put that right here. And we're going to trim that there and trim that here. If voila. How about that? So, and then when you open it up, we carry this. See the two on that side here on that side because we did it from the back. So if you arrive late, just soon it's done, you're going to be able to watch the replay. Uh, no, the ghost, it's my own free hand, my friend. That's why you get different size and they're very ghosty, right? So let me shut the light. I don't think that. Let me try here. I'm gonna put that in the light. It's not dark enough, but I'm gonna pop lights later on tonight, maybe, and show you a quick one. Oh, see, you got it. So what you done? You know what? Let me shut this blind. I can't even get it darker in here. So I just put the paper under the light. You can, I didn't draw nothing, Bev, but maybe you got some dies, Really, maybe your grandkids can't. Oh, let me shut the light. Oh, okay, I don't have to go live. See that? This is wicked, wicked awesomeness. Don't you love it? I'm a bit excited. Yes, I am a bit excited, but you know what? It don't take much for me to get excited. So that is it. So the reason why, like I said, I pop live at the last minute like that, it's because those the glue in the dark paper, I don't know how long it's going to last. So I'm afraid it won't last long. And you want to do something for Halloween. And I think that even not just Halloween, I'm thinking a nice poinsettia in that paper would be so lovely. Remember that it's almost like a sandpaper, like a low grade sandpaper. So please share the fun, and I hope I inspire you to create with that awesome glow in the dark paper. Now, all the one that say you don't have a ghost die are challenged to cut out. One thing you can do, let me flip you back this down. So what you can do instead, so you can have this there, instead of having the ghost. So if you take like a punch and do little circle, you can have those little dots here and there in the back, like on the side and so on. So it's going to look, when you close it, it's going to be like the glow in the dark eyes. So that is one way that you could use your glow in the dark if you don't want to do pumpkin, not pumpkin, but ghost. It can be anything. It don't have to be ghosts, okay? So till next time, happy stamping, my friend. And I put in the description the supplies that I use, like not the ink and what else that, or the alphabets. And that's the little letter. I'm going to go and edit that, okay? Till next time, happy stamping, my friend. Thank you for joining me at the last minute. Have a great day. Bye bye for now.